Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I got off work early today because I'm sick, if you can't tell by my voice. So I decided why not film a video instead of just laying in bed. Well, I'm in my bed, but anyways, I'm really slacking on the YouTube channel right now and missed 2 weeks on there, so figured I should film something for this week. I'm gonna do a tattoo tour because I just got another one. So basically I'm just gonna go through the tattoos that I've gotten and like rate them by like how painful they are. Yeah, we'll just like talk a little bit for this video because I don't know about you, but I like sick voice. It's just better than my normal voice. First things first, if you're new here, my name is Erlyn, and this is my channel. Just to post like a whole bunch of random stuff on here, trying to make my life as a YouTube celebrity. I'm just kidding, but not really. Just give this video a like, subscribe to our channel for more travel vlogs and challenges and other stuff. Let's just jump right into it, shall we? So I have a total of 5 tattoos now. I just got one recently on last Tuesday. So I'll go in order of like when I got them. I'm gonna try and remember how like painful each area was because like my memory is so bad. So trying to remember is gonna be hard, but we'll try. So the first tattoo that I've ever gotten is this one on my wrist. I don't have a viewfinder, so I can't tell if you can see it. It's like a picture somewhere. It says warrior. The I is replaced with a semicolon, which for those of you who don't know is a mental health awareness thing. Like I don't really know how to explain it. But this one actually has a lot of meaning to me just because I have been living with depression and I used to harm myself, and I think this one I got at a time where I was like, hey, like it needs to stop, and it's kind of like just a reminder of myself that I'm a warrior, you know. And yeah, that's like super cheesy as that sounds, but pain wise I'm like trying to remember because I got this like 2 years ago, I think. February 17th, 2018. And I'm trying to remember how painful it was. I think I was a little more worried about it than I should have been just because it was my first tattoo and I didn't really know what to expect, but I think pain-wise it wasn't that bad. Like it kind of almost felt like just a little, like a pinch. I remember describing it to my friends after because they would ask me like, oh, did it hurt when I got it? And I remember saying a bee sting hurts more. So I would say like, I guess the pain for there is probably like, I'd rate it like a 3, a 4. My pain tolerance is really good though, so I guess it depends on your pain tolerance. The second and the third tattoo that I have, I got at the same time, and I got it on August 4th, 2018, and that's this cross right here, and one right here. This one, Nick Jonas has the same one. It means God is greater than the highs and the lows. Yeah, and I mean, I guess that's pretty self-explanatory, and the cross itself is pretty self-explanatory. I think the placement of it, I didn't really think that much into the placement of it because I was originally debating on having it like right here, but I was like, no, I like the dainty hand tattoos, and this one would probably be the only one that I would get on my hand, and it's starting to be kind of like a reminder to always like do things for God. I don't know, like, because it's my right hand, it's like my more dominant hand, so like everything that I do is with this hand. I don't know if it makes makes any sense, and it sounds like super cheesy, but yeah. The God is greater than the highs and lows ones, yeah, pretty self-explanatory, because he is. God is greater than all my highs and all my lows. The placement for this one I was kind of a little iffy about, because sometimes I forget that it's there. I like being able to see my tattoos, and this is the only one that I can't see unless I'm going like this or if I'm looking into a mirror. But yeah, these ones, pain-wise, this one on my hand, the cross, was like nothing. It was probably like a 2 or 3. This one, it didn't hurt that much. It only hurt like at the top of the letters, like when my tattoo artist would go like up at the top, because it would hit, because it's right by the bone there, and that's pretty much it. So I would rate that one like 4 or 5 maybe. Yeah, this one could be a short video because I don't have that many tattoos. The next one, this one was, I think it's my biggest still, even after this new one, is this one right here on my arm, and this one, if you can't tell, are flowers, and there's 6 flowers, and they're all my family's birth flowers. So this one right here is the chrysanthemum for my mom's birth flower, which is November. Her birthday is in November. And then I have 2 daisies for me and Erin, because we're twins. We have the same birth flower, April. And then this, I don't even remember what the flowers are called now. This is a rose, obviously. This is for my dad. His birthday's in June. Yeah, so this one, I can't even tell if you can see it when I'm pointing at it. But this one right here that looks like little bells. Okay. It's called a Lily of the Valley, and it's for my sister whose birthday's in May. This one right here, I think is called a daffodil. I knew all the names when I had them done, obviously, because I was like, I want these flowers when he designed them, and I'm pretty sure it's a daffodil. It's for my other sister's birthday, whose birthday's in September. This one, pain-wise, I mean, it hurt. I think I would rate it like a 7.5. Only because I don't really remember. The only thing I remember, this tattoo took the longest, and it was about, I think it was like 3.5, 4 hours or something like that. It started off okay, but it got to the point where I just couldn't even really feel my arm anymore. So I think that's the only reason why I would rate it a 7.5 and not something super intense. Yeah, this one, it's weird. I feel like it healed weirdly. Like, some parts of it is still kind of like bumpy. Like, I don't know. I really like this one more. I really like this piece. This one and all the other ones I just previously mentioned were all done with the same artist. It's done by my friend's brother. He's really good. Check him out. This one, this tattoo was the first like really big one, so like coming from like a Filipino culture, it's not really, not that it's not common, but like my family has always known that I wanted a tattoo, so they were aware that it was gonna happen, and yeah, but I didn't tell my parents that this was happening until after it had already happened. My mom cried, but hers is the biggest, so it compensates for not telling her in advance. The last tattoo that I have, and the newest one, and it's probably honestly one of my favorite ones so far. It's like so awkward. It's this one. I'm just gonna show a picture. It's so awkward, you can't see it. It's a butterfly. Half of it is like a butterfly, and the other half of the wing is made up of flowers. told you opposite. There's a Bible verse around it, and it says, "In Christ, the new creation has come," which is from 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 17. This one, I don't know if it's because it's the most recent and I can remember the pain more than the other ones, but I feel like this one hurt the most. And the healing process is hurting me the most in comparison to the rest of them. I don't know if it's because like this part, like the inner side of your arm, like your forearm, is just more sensitive, I think. I don't know. This one took about a little over an hour. It's still in the process of healing, considering I just got it done last week. And it's like peeling at this point now, and I don't know, it just like feels like when I go like this, it hurts. And sometimes when people touch it like this, it hurts. But I don't remember feeling that with this one. I don't know, it might just be a memory thing. This one I really wanted ever since I saw on Twitter. There's this like thing I saw on Twitter of this fan page that like photoshopped this same idea. It's like a butterfly, and then the part of the wing is a bunch of flowers. And so they photoshopped it on Shawn Mendes' arm and was like, "Oh, Shawn Mendes with a butterfly tattoo, blah blah blah." And then Shawn Mendes commented on the tweet. I was like, wow, it's a really cool idea. I like the concept of it. And butterflies, represent growth, and so do flowers. So it's like, wow, it's super deep. I saw that and I was like, hey, that's like really nice. So I went on Pinterest, like I always do, and looked up other like ideas and other designs. And so that one I saw like a year ago, and this tattoo I was like contemplating on because I wanted to make sure that it was something that I was 100% sure about. And all of the tattoos that I have are something that I have thought about, and yeah, so this one I thought about and I was like, hey, like I really want to get it done. So yeah, and that's like a terrible explanation. In the process of choosing the Bible verse, I think the main idea of the butterflies and the flower is just like growth and transformation. Like the butterfly transforms from caterpillar to a butterfly. It's just that growth, and I think it's just like a good representation of my life. Oh my god. I don't know. It's just like, yeah. It's just like growth. Like how I've grown up to be the person that I am today. That's pretty much basically the gist of it. And then I wanted to find a Bible verse that went along with it. And then I found this one, which was perfect because I wouldn't be where I'm at right now if it wasn't for God. So the fact that this Bible verse really says, "In Christ, the new creation has come," it's like, yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it. Some tips, I guess, if you're gonna get some tattoos. Listen to some random person talking to her camera that you don't know. Just make sure it's something that you 100% want on your body forever, because I mean, like, a lot of people, like, your tattoo doesn't have to have meaning. For me personally, my tattoos do, and that's fine, and it's fine if your tattoos don't have meaning. It doesn't have to have meaning. I think it's just important to be 100% sure that you want this on your body, because it's going to be on your body for the rest of your life. I always like, how I like to think of it is like, if you see something, because a lot of the times I'm like scrolling through Pinterest or scrolling through something, I'm like, oh, this tattoo idea is really pretty, and if I see something that I like, I will save it, and if I still like it after months or after a year, then I'll get it. this not a decision I take lightly, because I'm 100% aware that it's going to be on my body forever, and I don't want something to be on there forever that I'm going to regret getting there forever, you know what I mean? Yeah, like, I really like tattoos, and tattoos are great. Not for everybody, because, I mean, I'm the only one in my family that has tattoos, so it's kind of a huge adjustment to them. Even my extended family, like my aunts and stuff, like it's like super weird to them, but I love them. I love my tattoos. My music stuff.
I'm not sure about that.
I didn't say anything. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all the tattoos I have so far. My explanations for all of these tattoos was like really bad, so yeah. I mean, there's not really that much explanation to it. I think the most meaningful tattoos to me are the butterfly one and the warrior one, and I just did a really terrible job of explaining it. But I think you guys get the gist of it, hopefully. Anyways, I'm gonna go watch Kyle Kuzma play video games now because he's live streaming. He's playing Call of Duty. I just like anyways, I'm distracted now because I've turned on the live. I will see you guys in the next video. Give this video a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Support me. Support me, please. Subscribe to my channel. Make me rich. Just kidding. But yeah, subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment down below any other video ideas, challenges that you want us to do. Please, thanks so much for watching. Okay, bye guys.